If we do a tone of voice workshop with you to help codify what your organisation's tone of voice is, we bring a really cool kit called Voice Box. It was not created by us, but we bought it and we use it. And it's filled with lots of different tarot cards, effectively with words on that could describe a tone of voice. So we do a really interactive session. We encourage you to bring people from across the organisation. We get around a big table and we play with these cards, choosing yes, no, maybe, depending on how we think they relate to the tone of voice that we're trying to create or codify. And that becomes an iterative process. So everyone gets to have a say, and we work our way through the yes and the maybe pile to strip that right back to 3 or 4 words or phrases that really describe the tone of voice for your organisation. Once we've done that, we can then, by the magic power of the voice box kit, we can get to a primary voice, which is, there's 11 of those, and that's the bit that sits across the top. So if there were only 11 voices, everyone would sound pretty similar. So what we do is we have this primary voice, and then within that primary voice, the 4 or 5 words that you've chosen are the things that make it yours. So everyone's had an opportunity to play, to discuss, to understand, and there's lots of words in there that are really similar. So if you're thinking maybe humour's a part of your tone of voice, in that pack are humorous, witty, funny. So we would have to have a conversation around, well, what would be the difference between each of those words, and why would we choose one over another? Because that's quite granular when you get down to it. So choosing something that feels right for the brand that you have is really important. By the end of that, you will have a primary voice, 3 or 4 words that make it yours, and we then take that away and write you a really comprehensive tone of voice report where we apply that. We say why those words are relevant to your organisation. We apply that to some of your existing content so that you can see a before and after, and then we show you what's changed. So we do a little bit of showing our workings out so that you can see how to move your current way that you write into the new tone of voice that we've codified together.